Welcome to the NewsX World Explainer series. I'm Asuma Katauka. Now, France has made a bold and controversial move by announcing it will recognize the state of Palestine at the United Nations General Assembly in upcoming September. A decision that has sparked fierce backlash from Israel and the United States, but welcomed by Arab nations such as Saudi Arabia. President Emmanuel Macron says this step is intended to revive the two-state solution and create momentum for other countries to follow. This makes France the first major Western power to take such a stand in a bid to shift global diplomatic dynamics around the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Israel's Foreign Minister Israel Katz called this move a surrender to terrorism. Israel argues that recognizing a Palestinian state now rewards violence and risks turning the region into another proxy zone for Iran, while the U.S. State Department warned it undermines efforts for peace and empowers Hamas.
Betrayed, totally betrayed by the European countries. I hope that others do not follow Macron's lead here. I think that what he did is totally unproductive for reaching any solution between us and the Palestinians, and very, very disappointing. Sorry to hear.
The timing is particularly sensitive, coming alongside the announcement of US and Israel just pulling back their negotiators from the negotiation that was ongoing towards the ceasefire, and also amid the ongoing war in Gaza that followed Hamas's deadly October 7, 2023 attack on Israel. Since then, it has been reported that over 58,000 Palestinians have been killed, reported by the Hamas-run health ministry.
We're talking about a real serious problem. You're talking about hundreds of children which are now malnourished, and we should never be malnourished. We have seen the horror, we've all seen, and we reported on that as well, the horrific cases when you talk about severe malnutrition. And I remember that last time I was in one of those rehabilitation wards, you look at a girl of 5 years old, and actually as a medical doctor you assess, you think that she's 2 years old, etc. You get that and you see that.
Et aujourd'hui, là, le plus important n'est pas la question de la reconnaissance dans l'État de la Palestine. Là, l'urgence, c'est les Gazaouis qui vont disparaître. Et les Gazaouis vont disparaître bientôt si on ne fait rien. Ils sont au dernier stade de la famine, ils sont au stade catastrophe. Je ne sais pas si on se rend compte. 85% de la population gazaoui est au stade catastrophe.
The current situation are dire in Gaza, with, according to the Médecins Sans Frontières, known as MSF, has reported that 25% of young children and pregnant or breastfeeding women screened at its Gaza clinics last week were malnourished. The medical charity accused Israel of a policy of starvation, adding that severe malnutrition in children under 5 has tripled in just the last 2 weeks in Gaza Strip.
Atëherë, janë pamje shumë të rënda vërtet, është e pashmangshme që të mos i shohësh, sidomos kur je nën, por jo vetëm, është shumë e trisht të shikosh fëmijë, por edhe të rritur në kushte të tilla njerëzore. Çdo njeri në këtë planet ka të drejtën, ka të drejtat e tyre njerëzore, dhe jam këtu për të mbështetur fundin e gjenocidit në Gaza dhe
So I don't see like recognizing something is not doing any sanctions on Israel. Like it's not, it's an action that is maybe symbolic, but it's not an action that has any impact right now. And right now there has to be action done. Like letting aid into Gaza and having sanctions on Israel. Like I don't.
Meanwhile, Canada has also criticized Israel for violating international law by blocking aid and continues to push for a negotiated two-state solution. Diplomats say France's move is designed to pressure other countries ahead of a key UN ministerial meeting next week and a larger gathering in September. The decision by France may escalate tensions with its key allies, but it signals France's intent to lead a new diplomatic front tone that recognizes Palestinian statehood and is central to long-term regional stability. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned with NewsX World for fact-based coverage and analysis.